Wait.
Oh, we're going.
Okay.
What a wonderful start to the video. All right. Oh God. Here we go again. We're gonna go for the triple third base.
No, I don't have that in me.
Oh man. All right. Well, as you can see, this is something a little bit different than y'all are used to. This is a breakdown series of all of my songs, and we're probably going to do dance songs as well. So pretty much the story so far. We're going to be doing some pretty in-depth breakdowns, definitely a longer sort of video, and if you're into that sort of thing, thank you for sticking with us. And yeah, Drake, you got anything you want to say?
Anime.
Yeah, he has his little weeb cup, as he calls it. I'm not making fun of him. He genuinely calls it that.
Like, I even got, like, Pokemon. Like, yeah. I used to take this to work. So yeah. And people didn't point it out until later on. But
that's cool, man. You do you.
Yeah, I didn't care that people didn't like it. I mean, they didn't say anything against it. But
right. Yeah, well,
anyway.
I think it's important for people to be themselves. But, yeah, this is going to function more kind of like a podcast, maybe like a breakdown reaction channel. We're going to try to do this in one take. Noise you hear in the background, it's just my dog. She's laying on my bed. And yeah, this is the first of the breakdown series brought to you by Dragon's Den Records. Yeah, leave it to me to fuck that name up. And, featuring myself, the Dragon, and Gaming with Draco.
Hello.
Yes. So, thank you guys for sticking with us. Let's get started. Synopsis by me, the Dragon. Oh, and I do want to say there will be spoilers, because all of my songs and dance stuff, that functions like a TV show. So, there is potential for spoilers if you haven't seen the rest of our stuff. Just wanted to make that known. So, yeah, we start with the typing on the screen. This is kind of my first thoughts. It's hard for me to listen to these emotional songs that I make. I don't make a lot of them, but when I make them, they're hard for me to revisit. I can listen and watch and laugh at the songs of me making a fool of myself, like Synopsis shit, the counterpart to this one, all day long. But the emotional ones, man, they're hard for me to listen to. But we'll get through this one, yeah?
Yeah. So
we open up with me in my living room. The whole setting for this is kind of inside my head. So you see our first character we're introduced to in the middle here, P-Suit, purple suit, otherwise known as the personal suit. And we see a red SG guitar right here, which is later revealed to be R-Suit's guitar, P-Suit's counterpart. We see P-Suit's trumpet right here. We see a mug, which actually is a red mug, but it's... If you don't know, Big Dan is from Alaska, so after we graduated, we went to Alaska, hung out with his fam, and I got this souvenir. I love it. I drink out of this mug every day. And last but not least, we got my baby picture on the wall right here. That's me as a baby.
Baby.
Yeah. So, yeah, is that kind of cool, Drake? Did you know all that stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they didn't, but that's cool. All right. We haven't even gotten a single word in yet. We're already however many minutes in it, 4 minutes in. How wonderful. Long-form content.
I did want to point out that you did all this and the next one all like before I came.
Right.
The 3 before
right.
I came into.
Right. Yeah, most of these music videos I shoot myself, hence why there's not a lot of like camera movement, especially this one. I wanted it to be more intimate and personal, so even though it wasn't in one take, it feels like a one take video. But we can get into the logistics of that later on. This is also pretty educational too.
Oh, well, look at what we have here. Hi world, welcome to the show. I'm a tad bit sick right now, but my name is Gavin. I go by the Dragon, and not many people know me, but I'm gonna do great things.
A production choice.
I wanted to point out something.
Sure.
I think I've showed you that this is very similar to my very first video.
Really? Yeah, I mean,
I showed you that video.
Over-explaining like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like I was in this like I just remember like I said you may not have seen me before because I never made a video before.
That's great.
So is this funny how your first video you did said
right
similar this pretty much the same thing.
Right. I agree. I mean, I think a lot of people's first videos are like that. Something I did want to say production wise, you hear kind of the white noise in the background and you hear the whispers. Those are kind of, it's a cool production choice because you get to kind of think like, oh, these are the voices inside my head, because all of this stuff in terms of anything that I'm in my head canon, nerds know what that means. I love you if you're a nerd. Nerds are cool. But
I know what headcanon means.
Yes, in my headcanon, it's all inside my head. Now I don't know if Dan views that way about his music or other people that I'm going to be working with in the future, if that's how they think about it. But even if not, it could be like how comic books work. Maybe we're all in separate worlds, but we cross paths every once in a while. Like Marvel and DC, they aren't in the same universe, but they definitely have comic books that clash and mash up and fight each other and shit. That's really cool.
Like one of my headcanons is that somewhere like Star Wars is somewhere out in the out there.
Right.
There has to be some sort of civilization out there that's similar to Star Wars.
That's cool.
That's my
yeah. Aliens definitely exist. Ask Barack Obama. All right.
Or ask Mark Zuckerberg.
He probably knows. All right. So, moving on.
Okay. Storyteller.
Oh, yeah. I keep pausing, but this is an educational thing. So the how I shot this, right? I had two main takes. One of the purple suit guy, one of the red suit, and the way I did it, I made sure to do pea suit first because he's the personal suit, and in real life, depending on my mood, but generally I'm relatively awkward. And since I've never shot a video before Synopsis, I wanted to make sure the first time I shot a video to kind of help the awkwardness come across. So that's like a really director type decision, to let the awkwardness come out with being like your first video and your first character is supposed to be awkward, so to do that first, it just made sense. But yeah, then you hear the storyteller first. You hear the storyteller first go off to the sides, low and all. That's something too, man. I'm a storyteller first above all else. Music's just the medium I do it in. Because I'm just good at music. It's something I've always gravitated towards. But I've also been a hell of a comic book movie nerd. My whole middle school years were very in depth into theory videos and breaking down Marvel movies and whatever. And it just gives me a lot of cool kind of influences and different directions and stuff to make my own little universe of characters inside my head that I get to share with you guys. But yeah.
Preferably picture. I'm gonna do. This is my purple personal suit. Preferably picture perfect, been patient, passionate, peaceful, punctual person, not evil. But people say my page of presence is piss poor when I spit. When I'm just pouring my heart out to the internet pit.
All right. So something I like to say as a rhyme, as someone who likes to rhyme and craft words, I definitely, because it's the purple suit, pea suit, I wanted to have a P alliteration scheme. So this is my purple personal suit, preferably picture perfect, been patient, passionate, peaceful, punctual person, not evil. So taking the sound but putting a P in front of it, and then also going off the is sound with piss, pour, when I spit, piss, spit. There's a lot of like, if you rhyme, and you're a rapper and you write, you're gonna catch all that probably, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's crazy. But it's just cool that I was able to kind of take that skill, but also put it in this kind of emotional package. So I'm definitely proud of myself for that. What do you think, Drake?
Well, I did want to just mention that, like, you are good at picking out people's skill sets. Like,
yep.
Like, and I remember you kept saying that whenever I was visiting, like, that so let me catch up my brain.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. When I was visiting, you told me exactly, like, I'm really good at doing these doing videos and stuff like that, right. And so you suggested I go do that, and
right. Yeah, I've been helping Drake with his return to YouTube. Gaming with Draco, Dragon's Den Records, currently the only in face of the gaming division that we got going on right now. Me and Big Dan are on the music side and / film side, but yeah.
Yeah, I used to be your god-awful pill-popping drama magnet. Mama had a...
Yeah, so rhythmically, I'm carrying out a ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba, taking that accent. I started out playing drums, so rhythm is always something that I've been really just infatuated with, in a sense. But yeah, the what I'm saying here too is I used to be a pill popping, drama magnet. Like, there's a lot of drama in my life, and I wasn't like an addict, but drama seemed to always surround me, just because I was battling some severe mental health things, and just kind of goes to show the imagery of having the multiple personalities in my head. Think of it kind of like that Pixar movie Inside Out. Instead of the moods that's in the kid's head, it's these kind of just symbolize different things. Not necessarily moods, but sometimes. It just depends on the character.
Bad patches getting me to the doc's office, although
and then that was the first glimpse, I think, or maybe there was one before, of the later revealed to be Shit Shady lying on the couch. The
drama magnet. Ahead of bad patches getting me to the doc's office, although...
Yes, and I remember when I did this too, I wanted to make sure that whenever Shit Shady popped up, dead, he's not actually dead, but he's presumed dead on the couch, that he was popping up as certain phrases during the verse. So Doc's office.
I was not an addict, I was just fucking depressed.
Like, Shit Shady's just an overall, like, you'll come to later find that he's just an asshole. Granted, he does some things that are probably considered cool. He makes fun of white rapper stereotypes, and he has his own take on that, and so that's probably a good thing. He's always paying homage to those before him in terms of rap, and I think that's really cool. And it's not a diss towards any, like, big artists like Eminem or anything like that. It's not supposed to be. If anything, it's supposed to be paying homage in my own weird way, for sure. But anyways,
make me happy medicine. Yeah,
that line, make me happy medicine, because it's like a hyphen, make hyphen me hyphen happy. I wasn't sure. It just came out. I cringed at that line, or that phrase or word or whatever you want to call it. because I feel like I could have chose something better. But honestly, it's pretty face value. And I wrote this, in a bad spot. So in terms of technical stuff, I'm not too worried about it, even though I'm pretty good at being technical with my raps. This song wasn't one where I was super concerned with it. But until we did, I was a broken manic piece of shit. And now we leave it on really long because I said broken manic piece of shit. So since I said shit, we left it out, or I left it out longer to kind of foreshadow that. And then also you can kind of see too in this image, there's a little microphone on the bottom here, so I could line them up better. That's a microphone. And Shit Shady actually breaks the fourth wall a bunch. The other characters do it slightly, but I don't know if they necessarily know that they're inside my head. I'm not sure. Shit Shady does, though. He's kind of like Deadpool in that sense. So I definitely wanted to have something that kind of poked out a little bit to be like, oh, this guy can break the fourth wall. So that's actually a microphone head. Till we found a goodish mix, and I mixed in music, choosing who did this. Every problem starter I've had the problem solved with. Listen. Yeah, in high school I had a lot of problems with a bunch of different people, and I made diss tracks for every single one. Those are probably never going to see the light of day. I'm past that. But I needed to make those, and that's what that was referring to. That line, every problem starter I had to problem solve with. Some of them I put out, most of them really I didn't. But I deleted them when I made my return to YouTube with this the Dragon era. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh wait, no. I thought we were only 1 minute into the 20-minute video, but I forgot since we're doing the whole season, it's all compiled into one. I was so scared for a minute. I'm like, oh my god, I've been talking for 17 minutes.
Oh my.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go back and hash some rapping tracks around them. Yes, sarcastic ass kick.
Rapping tracks around them, rapping tracks around them, but also tracks, like a rap or a song is also called a track.
In the past, that's never passive when those notes hit and flow. In the pad, it's pulling back my sound ahead. I never thought I had. Yeah, so pretty much chat's just a synonym kind of in this context for my brain or my mind, which is, leads into the chorus. Here is your synopsis. So this is the chorus that I just rap on this one, but I say the same lyrics again after our suit's verse, but I sing it. To kind of give some more, meat, aggression, heart to it, I guess. Got it, I got this. Yeah, my mind is long gone. I fucking lost it. Voices in my head screaming on. Then we see him coming down. Shit. All the songs I got on got me nauseous. Life is the story, adoring games and self-hatred. That's a bar. Life is a story, adoring games and self-hatred. I mean, that's true, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I will say I can pick out your, one of your I seen one common line that you say all the time in all your music videos, and you should put it on a t-shirt.
Which one's that? The Life is a Story?
No. My mind's gone like a mosh pit.
Oh yeah.
You should put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, well, we could probably come up with some cool designs for that. That's a good idea, Drake. That's a good idea.
I don't have many of those, but...
Oh, please, man. You're smart. Don't sell yourself short.
Saying these places take us, say holes in cages.
Alright, so now I'm going on an A scheme. So these places take us, say holes in cages, sin and rage. So the A to the A to the A to A to the A scheme, which is really cool. Just condensed rhymes. This is my favorite part about writing, to be honest, is making the rhymes condensed. Now with my recent stuff, I'm focusing, since I've kind of mastered that, I've been focusing more on punchlines and just saying stupid shit and dad jokes in my bars because I just find that shit hilarious. But
sin and righteous, it's complicit, complacent, confusing, foolish, and careless.
It's complicit, complacent, confusing, foolish, and careless. So the C, there's that alliteration there.
My life is like a never-ending one-off movie. It's stupid.
And I go like this, like it's a one-off, like a never-ending one-off movie, like a one-shot movie, but one-off. Like if you were to, pass away from whatever. And then also this video feels like a one-off video. It feels like a one-shot video, even though it's not, but it feels like a one. So it's like a triple entendre right there. Definitely proud of that. And also, I got this fit on, bro. Like, normally I don't like how I look, but like right here, I got this one on.
Showing emotions, the book opens and closes. I'm going in circles, the script is flipping.
So I'm going in circles, calling back to Pea Suit's verse, rapping tracks around him.
Is it fake? It's a...
Ooh.
Closes. I'm going in circles, the script is flipping. Is it fake?
I forgot about that. I'm going in circles, so I'm trying. The script is flipping. Is it fake? Like, is this whole life thing just a lie, or is it something really worth doing?
The devil's level of fakeness, it's tasteful, addictive, painful, still it's different. Hit it.
So when I said this, I realize now that I could be talking about like, I realize I could be talking about like drugs, taking a hit, but I meant like hitting life in the face. That's what I meant when I wrote it, but
live it till you finish. Shit. The hell with it.
All right, let me go into the chorus, but I do want to say, so the way that I did this, there's a line here in the middle of the video in terms of the videography where I shot this whole video twice, and this side we have R Suit, this side we have P Suit, so take 1, take 2, and I ended up having to automate the line. So that's how this editing stuff kind of works. I hope that makes sense, but I just thought it was cool to share because people were asking me about like, how do you edit these videos, or where'd you learn how to do this? Dude, guys, I have never edited videos before this. Just a lot of YouTubing and a lot of practice and trial and error until I get it right. Anything's possible if you put your heart, soul, mind, blood, sweat, tears, yada 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 into it. But yeah.
Here is your synopsis. Got it, I got this. Yeah, my mind is long gone. I fucking lost it. Voices in my...
I just want to say it's funny that my guitar pick is in my pocket. That's what I'm doing over here. And I'm trying to find my guitar pick. And I couldn't fucking find it. And it was such a good take, and I didn't want to like fuck it up. It looks like I'm digging in my ass. There it goes.
I wanted to point out that I remember we talked about this whole thing long before we actually put into motion. If you think about it. Yeah, remember like I was doing YouTube already, and you like you should shout me out or something. I never did it.
Oh yeah. That's right. I don't remember exactly when it is I started helping you with your stuff.
Yeah, well, I know when it was.
Because Synopsis was like a little over a year ago.
Well, really, I didn't start doing the getting back until after my visit.
Oh, wow. Shoot, man. So I would have been 5-6 videos in at this point then before you started.
Yeah.
That's cool. Also, just a quick plug, even though it doesn't help me at all. I'm a big fan of Metallica. They're my favorite band. Ride the Lightning is a top 5 album for me. and James Hetfield is my favorite rhythm guitar player. You can hear that a lot in my rhythm guitar parts. A lot of the chugs and stuff are very Hetfield inspired. So the pick I actually use is James Hetfield's guitar pick. Can you see that? It's quite cool. Maybe I'll put a Amazon Associates link in the description or something. Give me a little bit of affiliation money or whatever. Maybe I won't. I probably won't. But I just want to let y'all know that they're really great picks. Very grippy, especially like if you're sweating, doing some metal stuff. Pause. It's not going to slide out of your hand nearly as easily as any other guitar pick. So guitar players out there, I highly recommend that pick. I use a 1.14 size instead of just the normal one. But whatever floats your boat. All my guitar players in the room. Anyways. You can actually see, remember that line I was talking about? You can see my elbow fade away a little bit because the line is right there, and that was a mistake, but it's still funny. Maybe I'll see how my elbow's kind of away a little bit. Right there. Drake?
Oh, why is it? Yeah?
Oh, you're lagging like all get out. You good?
Oh, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why I was lagging.
Oh. I was telling everybody, you see how my elbow's like lagging or fading away? Yeah, that's because there's an invisible line here that I was automating through, and this part just slipped my mind. Honestly, I could probably work it into the story way down the line. Like, I have a plot idea that could honestly be really cool. Because just so you know, guys, in terms of general story of how this is going, I know exactly where I'm going to be like 5 years from now, 6 years, 7 years from now. Like, I know generally where I'm going. Now, it's probably going to take forever because I'm going to add new stuff to it. Because that's what I do. I keep on adding shit. But, yeah, I love this guitar part I did. And the trumpet stuff is really cool. I remember in high school, my band director, because that's when I started picking up the trumpet, like my last year of high school. And the band director's like, why are you trying to learn the trumpet? Not like maliciously or anything. He's just like curious. And, just because it's fun. I like music, and I always knew I wanted to do something with like song making. I figured it'd be cool, to have somebody that could rap, produce, play guitar, play bass, play keyboard, play trumpet, and kind of mash all that shit together. The singing stuff too. So that's really why I did it. Actually, there's something really cool I want to show you. In a second here, it'll show up. Alright, so that that's actually, I didn't put it in the video, but it's a tiny trombone. Because I didn't put it in the video because I thought it would just look fucking stupid, because it does look fucking stupid. Boy, check this out, guys. This is a little baby trombone. It's a little trombone, and it's fucking amazing. I love it so much. It actually sounds good too, but I just wanted to say that. I just felt like I should. Now, you do see that trombone in later videos. I think Big Sue skit, you see that trombone for a little bit, but that's the only one that I can remember as of now that I have put it in. I'll definitely put it in future ones, I think, but yeah, I just thought it was funny. Definitely doesn't fit the tone of this song, though. That's why I didn't put it in, because it just looks so stupid. And then we see Shit Shady, which is our first official tease of who is this guy, who is later revealed to be Shit Shady.
There is your synopsis.
Yeah.
So this is the first video, and I actually didn't put my name on the video, like in the video. All my other videos, my name is somewhere in the video, like the dragon. But I didn't put it in this one because I say, like, it's the first thing I say, hi, my name's the dragon, whatever I say. But yeah, that was, I guess, I didn't really go into breaking down the schemes. I mean, I guess I did a little bit, the rhyme schemes and stuff, but let's just let this play out. Oh, What a transition. Fire.
Hey, what a transition.
Tease for the next video in this series. Anyways, and that was, I guess, our breakdown of Synopsis by myself, the Dragon, brought to you by Dragon Set Records. Drake, anything you would like to add?
I'm just... This is, like, exciting. Pathways. This is the start of our journey.
Right, man. I agree. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for the support and every comment, every like, every subscriber, every word of mouth, everything. Every anything you guys do, even if it's a hate comment, okay? It's engagement. I appreciate it. Which leads us into brain rot, where we deal with my first hate comments that actually happened IRL. This was not generated AI bullshit or just a creative thing. This actually happened. I got hate comments on Synopsis. And I just, as I do, took it and spun the narrative around on them. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Peace out.